Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of God of War. As you can see right here, we're starting off with an Indune apple. And today, we're going to hopefully reach the peak of the mountain. If you didn't watch last episode, I recommend going back and watching it, as that was a pretty cool episode where we got to fight a gigantic dragon. And yeah, hopefully today we make it to the top of the mountain. But I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of setback that will make it so we do not achieve our goal to reach the top of the mountain. Well, maybe I was wrong. That was quite ironic. Because I literally just got done saying that.
It's alright. I can
I
hold it.
truly believed that we weren't going to reach. Oh. Let's see what happens.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Well, what are we thinking? Is he going to fall off? Of course there'd be enemies up here. Why wouldn't there be? But these arrows are nice now, because they do that crap. Of course this dude would have to... Damn, chill! You gonna let me play? Holy.
I'm not ready.
That was a little ridiculous, sunshine there. Yeah, you, stand on top of that guy. There we go, now we got this dude down. But I feel like something's gonna happen to the boy or some shit. I swear there were two more guys behind this. And that is why I love that one so much. Just drives him backwards. I think it's only like a 30-second cooldown. So it's nice. Only if we could send these guys flying off the cliff. And that dude looked like he went off. Let's see if we can get this dude sent. Oh, there we can. Just a little retarded. Alright. Finally, our goal from the start of the series to make it a hidden man. That is, did not expect to find someone up here, honestly. But I swear, how the hell did we get up here? Game?
There must be somewhere.
I don't know how to get up here. I don't think we have a way of destroying whatever this is, unless it's like, yeah, I don't think we have a way of destroying it. Okay, guys, I'm a little, just a little retarded.
Yes.
Bear with me.
Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Wonderful. Same dude that came to our house, are you kidding me?
Important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man tracks show
There
he
they
now
are.
travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
Mimir? Is that the dude's
You
name?
help me, I help you.
Dude that attacked
Tell
us,
me
the
where they
stranger?
are, and I'll talk to Odin.
No, who
Your
the hell's
father
Mimir?
won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me.
They're just
You have
talking to the
nothing offer
tree.
me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Look at it's like his head is right there in the tree. What the hell?
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, now we gotta go down and around. Are we doing like a stealth reconnaissance mission now? Well, here we go. Here's the
The
summit.
very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know
What
who you
the
are.
hell?
And I would keep it that
Ymir.
way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the
Come on.
giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
No way we're gonna
Take
go to
on.
Jotunheim.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
What the hell? So we're gonna chop this dude's head off and
In case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to
resurrect him, just his head at
know.
least,
Boy,
and he's
the longer
going
you wait
to
tell him his true nature, the
guide
more
us.
damage you do.
That is very
He will
weird.
resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
I want to know who this Mimir guy is. And now he's gonna walk around with a head that's a little crazy. Just a little bit. But I guess we're going to Jotunheim and taking a trip back to the witch. Okay, that's just... And we're carrying it right there so we see it constantly. Oh my lord.
Realm of the giants.
Hey buddy, how's it smell back there?
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's...
It is very
that's what I was about to
inconvenient.
say.
We have to go to Jotunheim.
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim?
But we did make it to the top of
This
this
looks like
mountain,
those
which was
weird
our
doors.
initial goal.
I guess
But
Mimir
now it
will
looks
help
like we
us
have to
figure
go
it
to
all out.
Jotunheim.
If we can bring him back to life.
Oh, look at this chest. This thing's crazy. Oh wait, I think we've seen these before. Well, we made it back to the place where the witch
turret must be
is.
standing up.
Well, that's
How do we
very
get
odd.
back up there?
But the water drained out because the serpent came out, so this area looks very different. Yeah,
Keep
be quiet, dude. We're just gonna explore around here and get some loot. Okay. More. This lady needs to like get her area under control down here, because every time we come down here, there's enemies, and guess who has to deal with them? We do. I think this is ridiculous. What the hell? Did the witch just hit him? Take him out from range. Oh, come on. This dude's almost done. There we go. And now the dumb witch that I hate. But at least these stunning arrows stun her too. Okay, those stunning arrows make it so much nicer to deal with the dumb witch. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get any of the other loot, because when we first came down here, there was like, I don't know, a dozen chests down here. Yeah, not a dozen, that's a little over-exaggerating, but there were a lot. But unfortunately, it's looking like they're not gonna let us go down. I think there's one right there. There's a couple more around, but it looks like it's not letting us go down there right now. I'm gonna take a look around, make sure that there is no way down there, but then we'll head on up to the surface. See, this is why you always go and check stuff out, because now we found a way down here, and we can get some of the stuff that's around here. We are looking for runes for this chest. Did find one. We got 2 more to go though. Well, this was a nice find. We found the last piece to the cipher, so now we can read all those runes. And I'm guessing that whatever this thing is right here is something to do with that new area that we can go to. So we do have the option of going there when we want to, but for now we're not going to. But I'm pretty sure I have gotten all of the chests that I can get as of right now. The only chest we did not get was that rune chest right there, and we did find a way to get to that chest down there. So now we're just gonna head on up to the surface and see what awaits us. Oh, look at there. Another rune. Now we got enemies. Oh my god. We got enemies here at this place too. It's on this dude. Whoa, I want to attack this guy. We'll just take care of this one since it wants me to like really attack that guy. Man, they're popping up everywhere. This lady's, or this witch's place get invaded while we were gone? Damn. Man, there's a lot. Alright, well now that we've dealt with the threat,
Potential boy.
it looks like the turtle has rested. But there was this stone that I seen when we came out here, and we did find a treasure map down below that looked like the treasure was nearby.
Save
So
their neat things
we don't
upon
know.
all who trespass.
I don't know what that means. It looked like there was like a rock. It was off to the side. Like, this was honestly where this rock was. Kind of looked where the treasure was, but there is no treasure here. So I'm just gonna look around and then we'll head on into the turtle. All right, take a look around. There really wasn't anything to
Those runes on the rock.
They don't
good
spell
here.
anything.
So
It's gibberish.
we're just gonna head on in here to the turtle.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
What the hell? No, we need those arrows.
Do you
What
understand?
the fuck?
Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Those better do the same thing.
What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
What the fuck are we doing? Ain't no way. What the
It
fuck?
worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as
Freya?
I'm concerned,
Is that not-
death suits you better.
Kratos'
I'd bow if I
wife's
could, Your
name?
Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
So,
Because she's a god?
Freya the
I
god.
taught you nothing, boy.
But she's helped
and-
us a lot.
She lied.
Who's our Freya
Some
then?
people
Just a
value
random
their
Freya?
privacy. Best not to
No.
judge, brother.
This dude's gonna talk on our ass the whole time too?
I will ask.
Fair
That's
enough.
crazy. But with the magic power of our portal that Brock lets us teleport through, we've made it back here, and up here is how we're going to talk to Jormungandr. I think that's how you say his name. The World Serpent, that's what I'm just going to call him, so I don't fuck his name up. And we're going to talk to him through this giant horn right here that wraps all the way around. It goes up right there. So this is going to be weird.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that
What the hell?
statue made in honor of Thor.
Just attack
Seeing
the
as
wood
the world
statue.
serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber. He was
That's
probably
pretty
sick
funny.
of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun.
This dude just pissing him off? Come on now, we don't want to fight him.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Forbur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he
What
doing?
the
Making
hell?
sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen
Oh, he's
closely
pushing
now.
us. There we go.
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to
Look at this
carve that
big
rune
fucker.
into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Damn, so where'd he go? Okay, there's something that large, just don't up and disappear like that. Oh Jesus, he's right there. He moved more out of the way. That's fucking awesome, though. Where did he point us in? So we have to go into whatever realm this is. Look at that dude. It looks awesome. It looks like we have more to explore now. This looks like some arena or boss fight. I don't know how well this is gonna go. The stuff was already a little bit higher level when I fought it on the beach. This place is just called the Eight Thrones. Really no other information I got, but I have a theory that the brazier that we lit on the bridge, it said that there's one of 8 of those. So my theory is that once we light all 8, the lords or like gods, or there will be some like boss fight that happens right down there. But other than that, there's really nothing to do down there. And I'm almost certain that
Now where should we go?
the way to go is that way for the quest, like that beach. Wrong button. Beach right there in the middle of the screen is where we have to go for the next main mission. But I think what we will do instead, I don't know how to get rid of this either. But instead of going and doing that, I do want to take some time to explore because it looks like a lot more area opened up. I would also like to level up my gear so we can fight some of the stronger stuff, because if you remember the platform, I don't remember really what it was called, but there was like a platform that went on one of the first episodes. It was like one of these little areas. They had level 6 enemies that we could fight there. Well, the enemies on the beach that I fought, they're just like some little nightmares, and it was literally right as we went down, they were level 5. So I'm hoping if we can level up, maybe we can take on level 6 enemies and then we can go do all those towers. But if not, hopefully we can at least take on level 5 enemies as like normal enemies, and they're not difficult enemies. So we're just gonna, I think we'll go take another look at like another place real quick, and then we'll see. One of these void things, it sounds like something's terrifying is up there, but we've seen one of these things before, but I haven't been able to get to it. Oh, what the hell? The hell? Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Level 6 enemies. Hell no. We're running from that shit. We don't want to fight that. We ain't about that. Now that we know what the little void thing is, we're going to instead shoot this. Come on, kid. Let's go. Shoot that, and we should be able to unlock this, and then we're going to go through those doors and hear whatever that terrifying sound is. Okay, so that's how every realm is going to be unlocked. It's through those ciphers. So if you remember when we looked at the table that has all the realms, like a good half of them were locked.
Fafnir.
Damn,
Always
look at
wondered
that.
what became of him.
Spur Shines binding Fafnir.
Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
Oh,
Very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny
what?
how
He
life
turned
works,
into a
isn't it?
dragon.
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Yeah, I'm down to do that. Let's see, what level are these enemies gonna be though? Just sit up here and hit them. Level 1. Oh shit, what the fuck, Fafnir? Chill out, I'm here to help you. You fuck. Don't be a jackass. Alright, we gotta go all out on this dude. Oh my god. This right here is exactly why I need to have, oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, that right there is exactly why I need to level up a little more. I need to like upgrade some shit or do something. Okay, we're not gonna head up there. Looks like there is a shrine up there though to destroy, to unleash the binding on Fafnir. Look at that snipe right there.
Question had. How did this dwarf
See,
become a
we
dragon?
need to.
Don't know for certain, though I wager his
Hopefully the
penchant for
dragon doesn't
stealing
fucking hit
magical
me.
artifacts had something to do with it.
And see, this is what pisses me off. The dragon is attacking me. And once we get into combat, we won't be able to go back down that. We do want to try and free him though. I'm gonna run like over here and see. There's only one left. Damn you, dragon. If you left me alone, I could find an angle to shoot this. And maybe we'll head back up here. Oh, they make it so you can't go back. Okay, we're gonna have to look for an angle on this thing. Right here. Let's see. Is it straight back? It is like straight right there. So maybe we can just do this. And target it down. This dude got out of the way, maybe. Alright, there we go. Now run from that and see if we can open this. Damn it. We're gonna have to find a way to defeat this guy. I think we're just gonna leave this area because it just keeps spawning more enemies, which I think is a little bullshit. So we're just gonna go here and die, and we'll come back when we're actually like level 5 or something. Alrighty guys, on that note, I think that'll do it for this episode. And at the start of the next episode, I think we'll do some exploring and upgrading of our character. And maybe we'll come back to this if we are able to get high enough level. If not, we will just continue on with our, oh, that's pretty nice. I didn't remember what that was. But I think we will
Mimir,
continue on
you
with
never did tell me why Freya's spit in
the
your face.
Mimir quest, which is over here, the journey. Continue the journey if we can't get high enough level, or if everything else is like way too high of a level for
Well,
us.
she blames
So
me in large measure for her
on that note,
present
thank you guys for
circumstances.
watching,
I'm
and
not
I'll
so
see
clear
you
without
in the
reason.
next one. Peace.